Hello, BookTube. I'm Shawn, the Book Maniac. Welcome back to Beyond the Pages. I'm here with Ange.
Yes.
She's really drunk. No, I'm really drunk. No.
Other way around. I'm very, very sober. You're very, very drunk.
I'm not really drunk. I'm just
I'm
normal.
drunk off of lovely soup that your husband made.
Oh, great. And we've had a fabulous day, book shopping and whatnot. And we have a lot of bookish stuff to chat about. Mm-hmm. Where should we begin?
What about the books that I pulled off of your shelf? We can talk about them.
Ange has just tried to steal a bunch of books from my library.
I tucked them under my scarf.
So what did you pilfer?
Well, the first one.
Aha.
This one. Ma'am Darling by Craig Brown. 99 Glimpses of Princess Margaret. And I want to read because I've watched The Crown. And I absolutely adore her.
Really? From The Crown?
From The Crown.
Oh.
From the TV show. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I didn't care for the show so much.
Really?
Yeah.
I loved the show. And I loved her.
Okay.
Because I found her more interesting.
Than the Queen?
Than the Queen.
Well, that's true. I love the Queen, but she's not interesting.
Yeah, but I found her so interesting.
She is.
But I'm wondering about this book because I've heard someone say, I can't remember who it was.
I think it was me, because I did a full review on my channel.
Oh, did you?
So what did you hear?
That it's hard to know which is fact and which is fiction.
Maybe.
Was that you?
No, maybe I didn't say that. I did have some problems with a little bit of sexism in the tone of the author, the biographer.
All right.
But it started out to be kind of impressionistic, little bite-sized essays about her that I loved, and then it kind of lost that impressionistic flow, and I wasn't as satisfied by it. But no, it's very enjoyable. I would recommend it to you.
You think I would like it?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if you will still like her after you've read it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
She was a piece of work. According to this, and I think that's true.
Barbara Pym piece of work? Or
no more.
Oh, okay. Well,
but it's worth a read.
Okay.
Definitely.
I have read this one.
You have read it?
You have not.
I have not. I just bought it like last month.
Oh, okay. Yep.
It's 2 novellas, right?
Yep, 2 novellas.
Even though it works so well together as one title.
I thought it was one title when I bought it as well, and then I realised it was 2 novellas.
So?
And I really, really liked it. Really, really liked it. I liked her writing. I liked the humour in it. But then it was also very sad. And
wonderful. Kind
of like a little bit depressing.
Now, have you read The Spare Room?
I have not, so that's one that I want to read.
Natalie of my reading days and I buddy read it, and it's one of the best books I read last year.
Oh, really?
It's incredible.
So I think if you like that, then I think you would like this. Then
I really would.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
And I want to read Monkey something. What was it?
Monkey something.
Monkey thing. Is that the title? I don't know what the title is. Monkey Grip. That's it. Monkey Grip. And I saw it in the bookstore in Australia the other day, and I was so tempted to buy it. But I'm on a book buying ban. Well, not right now, anyway. But
this came in the mail from Book Depository, and I've just flipped through it, and look, in addition to the typical Book Depository bookmark, I got a Jane Austen bookmark.
That's lovely.
Can't have that.
No. I'm trying to steal all your books. I don't want that one. I've already got that one.
Great.
Okay. I picked this one up because I just like the cover.
Isn't it a lovely cover?
40 Rooms by Olga Grushin, maybe?
I'm not sure. She is a Russian-American writer. Have you heard anything about it?
No, I haven't. That's why I like teacups, and I like flowers, and I liked the spine, and I just picked it up because of the cover.
I first heard about it on the Reading Envy podcast. The host, Jenny, talked about it, and that was like a year and a half ago, and I bought it, and it's have you ever done the 5-star prediction video? Mm-hmm. This is in mine, and I filmed it over a year ago, so I have to try it. The structure of the novel is the story of a woman's life set in 40 rooms that she has inhabited in her life.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. But beyond that, I haven't heard very many people ever talk about it. Jenny loved it, and I bought it for that reason. It's a beautiful spine.
That's why
Glad you
I
read
picked
for
it up.
2019.
Maybe.
Actually, I probably should try to get to it this year because...
Maybe I'll buy it today. Online.
Great. So what is this private joke about? No, people on your channel know.
Yeah, well, I've got my I have a book buying ban this year where I'm not allowed to buy any books because my TBR is massive and I'm taking a lot of trips. So I wanted to save money. But I'm allowed to spend money on books when I'm on my trips. And I've talked to Shawn about this. I want the Barbara Pym books. And I can't get them many places. So I said that I'd buy them online while I'm on holiday.
Shopping for books online is okay.
I'm trying to get around my own book buying ban.
Good luck with this. If you can get it, let's buddy read it.
Okay.
Great.
All right. Another cover.
Isn't that a gorgeous cover?
The Gypsy Moth Summer by Julia Fierro. Have you read it?
I have not.
Another one that you haven't read.
That's right. Imagine me having unread books on my shelf.
I know.
Britta and I have a very tentative buddy read, not scheduled, but so you could join in on that. It's a 2017.
There's another one I have to buy online.
That's right. 2017 novel. She is a maybe Latino American writer. I'm not sure. With a name like Fierro, but it's a story about an interracial African American white relationship, and with all the scandal it causes in maybe the 1960s. But I've heard good things about it, and I love the cover and the title.
That's why I picked it up, because I thought it was pretty.
Good choice.
And then this one just caught my eye because I do love vintage books, and I just liked the cover. Chicken Every Sunday. My Life with Mother's Borders, Rosemary Taylor.
Now that book, I'm not sure where it came from, but I borrowed that book from my mum.
Oh, from your mum?
Yeah, it was in the spare bedroom on the bedside table.
Yeah.
And I thought it was a novel, and it's not.
Oh, I thought it was a novel.
It's a memoir.
Oh.
And it was made into a movie in like the 1940s.
Oh, really?
So, you know what? I'm not really into memoir, so can I give it to you?
Of course. I'd love that.
Please
Thank
take
you.
it. But you don't eat chicken every Sunday.
No, we can write tofu
every Sunday. But no, I would love to give it to you because I don't think I'll ever read it.
You don't think you'll ever read it?
No.
But you took it from your mum, though, does she?
Shh, don't tell her. Shh.
I'll have to thank your mum then by sending her something.
You know what? I don't think she even missed it.
Oh, okay.
So
that's the pile of
great.
I had.
And we have committed to a couple more buddy reads.
We have.
So
should I get them in?
Please, yeah. I bought quite a few books today that I won't haul, but I will show the buddy reads ones. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
This one?
Great.
Okay, we got The Deeper the Water, The Uglier the Fish by Katya Apekina.
I think so. Another Russian-American writer.
Yeah, you know more about it than I do.
Yeah, I know a little bit.
I picked it up.
I said, can we buddy read this?
I'm like, okay.
What an interesting title, eh?
I love it. And I like the
debut novel, as far as I know. And Kendra and her co-host interviewed her on a recent episode of the Reading Women podcast. I just think it sounds really interesting. So now I have a buddy reader. I bought it a couple months ago. So.
Right.
Yes.
Free Food for Millionaires by Min Jin Lee.
Min Jin Lee, who the heck is that?
Well, the author of Pachinko.
Yes. And we met we met a cute guy working at the bookstore, and he's reading Pachinko.
He is. He was Canadian too.
He was Canadian.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't tell Kenji. And my new bookish buddy Chris of the podcast Book Cougars sent me a copy of this, so that's why I have one. So
we're going to buddy read that together.
It's a chunkster, hey? I think that's going to be a 2019 buddy read.
That is definitely a 2019 buddy read, but I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
I loved Pachinko.
It's great.
And then, did we have another one in here? Oh, yep.
Yes. Milkman by Anna Burns, Booker Prize winner,
and now on the
long
list of the Women's Prize. Yeah.
And I have heard about 17,000 readers say the way to do it is by audio.
Oh,
and the audio is on Scribd.
Yeah.
So I will be doing it as an audio text combo.
Okay, I'll do that.
Apparently it's hard to follow along if you don't have the audio.
Oh, okay.
So
is it weirdly formatted or?
I'm not sure.
written?
It's a little bit... There's no characters' names, and...
Oh, yeah, that would be hard.
I'm not sure what the other difficulties were, but apparently audio's the way to go. So.
Sounded interesting to me,
beautiful book.
It is a beautiful book. So I wonder if we're going to like it. Or if Shawn is going to bail.
I think I'm going to like it.
But you've never bailed on a buddy read with me, though. I don't
No,
think.
only you've bailed on me.
Which one?
From Victober.
Ah, that one.
Yeah, I've never forgiven you. What was it called?
Victober was such a bad reading month, though, for me.
Can't remember the name, but I love that novel, but it's gone out of my head.
Charlotte
Young's.
Yep. Radcliffe.
Redcliffe? Hell? No, that's the lesbian writer. The Mystery of Redcliffe.
You're the one that loved it so
I know.
much.
We'll put the title.
I'm sorry. I'm the bad one that I bailed on.
This one you said maybe next year or something.
That I'll buy that next year.
A House for Mr. Biswas by V.S. Nepal, who just died last summer. And what a gorgeous softcover. So you thought there's no point in buying it and lugging it back to Australia, but you might consider buying it.
If we're reading it next year, I'll buy it online next year.
I've never read any Nepal, have you?
No, never. I never really
600 pages.
heard anything about him until you mentioned him.
Apparently he wasn't a very nice person, but a great novelist. Kind of the opposite of me. So, great. And do we have anything else to do in this video?
We have some gifts for each other.
Gifts? Oh, I already got so many gifts from you.
Well, one more.
One more won't hurt. So, who's first?
Do you want to unwrap mine first?
Yes, because yours isn't wrapped. So, look at that. It's
in birthday wrapping paper.
What do you think it is?
Thomas.
Maybe it's a puppy?
Could be a puppy. Ooh. Could be a ball.
It's a pretty odd ball.
I'm a tight lapper. I do a lot of sticky tape.
You're going to rip the crap out of it.
I hope you haven't read it first off. And then secondly, I hope you want to read it.
Well, it's a Europa edition, so that's a good sign to start. Mm-hmm. And I definitely don't have it. It was
one of my favourite books of last year.
Great, so I definitely don't have it. Oh, no, I think the only thing I've ever heard about it was from your channel. A novel bookstore by Lawrence Cossey?
I say Cossey, yeah.
Cossey? What a beautiful cover.
Yeah.
So, tell me more about it.
It follows this guy who sets up a bookstore, and it's called A Good Novel Bookstore. I think it's called A Good Novel Bookstore. Read it so long ago. I think it's that. And he sets up a store where he only stocks novels that he thinks is good, or better than good. And then he gets these 10 authors to write up a list of 200 books that they love. And then they only put that in this bookstore, and then there's controversy, and yeah, it's just beautifully written, and I just loved it.
Wonderful.
So I hope you like it. If you don't, you're going to have to tell me, but...
No, I won't tell you if I don't like it, but thank you.
Won't tell me if you don't like it. I never read it, Ange.
So it's translated from the French.
Yeah, it's translated from French, and I think it was really well done.
By Alison Anderson. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy it.
I can't wait to try it. So, are you ready to unwrap yours?
Yes, I'll unwrap mine. I'll unbag it.
Unbag it.
Thank you. The Barbara Pym cookbook.
You don't have it, do you?
No, I don't. This is
I got
wonderful.
one for you and one for me.
Oh, that's lovely.
Hold it up.
Oh, that's wonderful.
The Barbara Pym cookbook, and it's
never knew they had one of these.
Yeah, that's her sister
by Hilary Pym and Honor White.
I'm not sure who that is. Do you remember her from the biography?
Honor White. Was she a friend or? Yeah. This is wonderful.
So you have to adapt them for your vegan life, but I think you'll be able to.
I'll even make fairy cakes for my little kids. Beautiful. Thank you.
Please enjoy.
I can't wait.
Please enjoy.
Yeah, I will.
Please enjoy.
Never had a cookbook
from
an
author?
An author, or because I think there's like a few like Jane Austen esque sort of cookbooks and stuff like that, but or Harry Potter ones even. But Barbara Pym cookbook, I never knew this existed. How did you find out?
I don't remember, but the one that I have made. is cauliflower cheese. So that won't work for you.
You told me about that one. Yeah.
And that was mentioned in her debut novel, Sometime Gazelle.
Yeah.
And then I googled the recipe, and I've made it, and I made it with cauliflower only. And then the second time I made it, I added broccoli, and it was even better. And the third time I made it, I added seafood, and it was just amazing.
Oh.
So have fun.
I will. Thank you.
So today is Saturday.
It is.
You're here until Wednesday.
That's correct. Yes.
What other bookish adventures do you have planned? Anything?
I've done well. I might go to a few other bookstores. We'll see. Whatever I come across, and if Joey lets me.
Great. Well, we'll
see. Yeah.
We've had an absolutely fabulous day together. We met at about 11:30 this morning, and we had sushi for lunch.
We did.
With our spouses.
Yes.
And then we sent them off to play computer games or something.
Yeah, and go to Shinjuku and eat meat on the stick and look at Godzilla and all of that sort of fun
We did our review video, which you will probably have seen. We went to the used bookstore and bought a swag of book. I bought more books than you.
You did. I bought 3 books, but then I bought more at the new bookstore then.
And then we went and had coffee and talked. We went to the new bookstore where we got some of the ones we've just shown you, and then we've had a fabulous meal that Kenji cooked.
Wonderful.
Very
Japanese.
Japanese.
Was delicious.
And now your husband's making spaghetti. It's a multicultural
He's cooking the
evening.
spaghetti to pour the sauce into.
So it's been a great day.
It has been.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having us. Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.